And right now, on the New Jazz Thing, it's time for our weekly look at what's new at Jazz 88, a stroll through what's happening and what you can find out by looking at the various online properties of Jazz 88. We're starting this evening at jazz88.org, and the big news is the Jazz 88.3 Happy Hour, which is going to be a holiday happy hour. The entire Jazz 88.3 staff, along with the Queen of Boogie Woogie, Sue Palmer, and her Motel Swing Orchestra, are going to be there this coming Thursday, December 19th, from 5 to 7:30, and that is our happy hour at the Inn at the Park. That is news right there on jazz88.org. Our artist of the week is Hank Crawford. You can take the Jazz 88 poll, the best of 2013 announcement about all of the things that are happening around here on New Year's Eve and more. Our end of the year mini campaign continues as we get into the end of December, so we need your help. And the way you can do that is listed right there at jazz88.org. There's the Jazz calendar, today's birthdays, the Jazz 88 blog, and more. Cruising over to the Jazz 88 blog, you've got a listing of all of the new holiday music that we're featuring here tonight on the New Jazz Thing. The artists that we have, and jazz newsmakers like Janetta M. and Dan Gregerman. Links to their websites and information about them. What's new at Jazz 88, the Jazz Week Jazz Album Charts. The James Harmon Band at Blues Live San Diego. Pictures, some video, and more out there on the jazz88.org blog. And then cruising on over to the Jazz 88 Speakeasy, we've got new shows from Big Band Brunch, Blues Up Front, Every Shade of Blue, Free Time, and the Jazz Live Concert is listed out there on with James Harmon that we just recorded this last week. What a fantastic show that was, along with new interviews from James Harmon. And the recent interview on Free Time with San Diego artists Joe Garrison and Kamau Kenyatta. Listing of jazz and blues birthdays, and then that hot hits list, which I'll get back to in a second. You can also find out and keep up with what's happening on our Facebook page, facebook.org, facebook.com/jazz88, and on Twitter, twitter.com/jazz88. And taking you out of what's new at Jazz 88 is one of those artists that are in the hot hits section, the new releases, what's being added to the Jazz 88 library and played by your jazz hosts. Right here, this is from Jim Alfredson's Dirty Fingers, a tribute to Big John Patton, and we're going to be listening to the tune Daddy James. Coming up, it's the top 10 countdown of the Jazz Week Jazz Album Charts, and Jazz Educator of the Year Dan Gregerman on the New Jazz Thing at Jazz 88.3. Check it out, jazz88.org/blog, and listen to the New Jazz Thing every week, Monday, 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Time, jazz88.org/the New Jazz Thing.